I see you. I see you. Beautiful lady, over 50 in your solo season, carrying absolutely everything on your back alone. You don't have any help. You don't have anyone to pick up the slack on a day when you're just not feeling your best. You don't have anyone to have dinner waiting for you after you've done, a full 8-hour shift and a part-time job, or maybe put in some OT at work, and you come home exhausted. It's all on you. It's all on you when you have to get up early and go to your parents' house every morning before work because they're going through cancer treatments, and you have to make sure that they have, enough food to get them through the day, and that the refrigerator next to their side, their bed that they use as their, bedside table is stocked full of Ensure and water and fresh fruit and, things that they can eat throughout the day, just in case they get hungry, because you don't want them going down the stairs. You don't want them going down the stairs. They don't have the strength to climb up and down the stairs. So you make sure everything's stocked, and, while they're having a little fruit and a little tea in the morning while you're downstairs making their breakfast, and you make sure they have lunch all situated and they're good. And then you leave and then you go to your job, right? And then you put in 8, 9, 10 hours there. And then when you leave there, you go back to your dad's house because you want to make sure that he has a proper dinner and, that he's cleaned up, that the bathroom's straight and clean, that you've done the laundry and, you've made sure the kitchen is intact and, he has fully stocked, based upon what he ate throughout the day. You have to restock the fridge and, you make sure that he's good before you hop in your car and you drive back home and you go to bed just to wake up in the morning and do it all over again. Yeah, I see you. I see you because I was you. I don't think there is a group of people that have it more difficult right now than Gen X women in their 50s, because we are in a solo season doing life for whatever reason on our own, whether it's by choice or by force or by default. It doesn't matter. And yet the whole world still depends on you, and you have to show up. If you're an only child, who else is going to be there to do it? You have to show up, and you're exhausted and you're drained, and you just pray to God every night that you'll have enough strength to get up in the morning and do it all over again. Yeah, I see you. But I want you to know something. You don't have to struggle like that. My biggest regret for me personally was not being able just to spend all of my time with my dad, because that's what he needed. But, I had my own house, and I had my own mortgage, and I had my own electric bills, and, I had to get my own food, and I had to pay for my own cable and phone. And, I had responsibilities. And it would have been so much easier if I just could have had an extra source of income, or a more reliable source of income that would have freed, my time so that I could have spent it the way that I really wanted to, which would have been with my dad in his final years. But I wasn't that fortunate. I didn't have it like that. So, whether you're taking care of aging parents, or if you're just trying to ensure that you can take care of yourself, right, as you age and get older, I understand and I see you. And, what do we have to do? Well, we need to figure out, a way to kind of alleviate that pain point, that problem that we have of basically needing more income. That's our problem. We need more income. So I just want you to know that you're not alone. I'm sending much love and light to you. And if you want to learn how you can actually solve that problem, it is solvable. I found a way to solve it. I found it a little bit too late for my personal circumstance, but I did find a solution. And if you'd like to have that solution, I want you to comment my truth below. And I'm going to send you the Freedom Blueprint so you can figure out for yourself how you can maneuver and manage and hopefully free yourself so that you can have the time to spend any way that you want, whether you're just spending it alone by yourself, or if you want to spend it with aging parents, or if you want to spend it with grandkids, or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, there are two things that we always want to protect, right? Our time and our energy. And you can do this in just 2 hours a day. So if you want to learn more, comment my truth below. I'm going to get you the blueprint. And I will see you tomorrow. Much love and light. Take care of yourself. Head on a swivel. Always speak your truth. Till tomorrow.